Okay, standard 6 here is actually on this original page. So write algebraic equations from word problems. Here is our word problem, and we're going to write an algebraic equation here. So a scalene triangle has 3 sides of different lengths. That's what scalene means. All the sides are different. The long side is 6 more than twice the medium side. I'm sorry, 7 more than twice the medium side. And the short side is 5 less than the medium side. Notice that both of these are based on the medium side. That means we're going to make the medium side x. Now let's write expressions for the other two. So if the medium side is x, the long side is 7 more than twice the medium side. So twice would be 2x, and then you add the 7. The short side is going to be 5 less than the medium side. So again, if you have to start with the medium side, and then to show less than, you subtract that number there, so minus 5. Now we have all of our expressions. The trick here to turn it into an equation is to read the rest of the problem, and it says that the perimeter is 62 feet. Well, we know that the perimeter is the length around the outside of the triangle, so we're adding up all of the sides. So we're adding up all of these, and we're getting 62. And that's my equation. So 2x plus 7, I like to put these in parentheses to show that long side separately, plus x, that's the medium side, plus x minus 5, that's the short side, and it has to equal 62. Now we don't write feet here because when you're writing an algebraic equation, you don't put the units. We just put the numbers themselves. And on to the second part here. It says Roy is working on the following math problem. 3 consecutive numbers, really 3 consecutive integers, but numbers help student understand it a little better, have a sum of 33. Help Roy by writing an algebraic equation that he can solve that will give him the answer. All right, we talked about consecutive numbers, but let's talk about how this works. So if we're talking about consecutive numbers, we're talking about numbers like 5 and 6 and 7, if I want 3 of them. It's numbers that are in a row, integers that are in a row, really, is what we're talking about here. So how do we represent these with a variable? Well, if the first number is x, think about 5. If 5 was my x, how would I get to the next number? Well, to get from 5 to 6, I would add 1. So the next number would be x plus 1. To get to the next number after that, starting from the first one, we would add 1, 2. So x plus 2 is the number after that. Take a moment to reflect on this. Think about why these represent 3 consecutive integers. We have to use the same variable in all of these because writing an expression with different variables doesn't help us. You could write x plus y plus z, but that doesn't show that they're consecutive integers. It doesn't communicate the relationship between the 3 numbers. Now let's put this together. Sum means addition, and we know it needs to equal 33. So first integer plus the second integer, and I'm putting it in parentheses just to organize it, plus the third integer equals 33. There you go. And that is standard, what is that? Standard 6.